It is that day, the date in the calendar that's ringed with red when the fixtures are announced. Here in the Bernabeu, it's the day that Barcelona come to renew this very intense and at times inspiring rivalry.
There aren't many finer sights, I think, in world football than the Bernabeu, decked out mainly in Madrid colours, of course, but Barcelona are going to have something to say out here today.
Quick reminder for you of the way the table looks. Real Madrid still top, perfect position really to be crowned champions if they win their remaining games, but Barcelona will certainly have their say today.
Well, they will, Martin. I think the onus is on Barca today as one of the chasing pack. Interesting to see how Real go about this match, whether they'll be a little conservative, sit back and be happy with a draw.
Just wonder what, over the next few months, maybe the next few years, Spanish fans will make of the decision just before the World Cup for the then current Spain coach, Julian Lopetegui, to say he was going to finish with Spain after the World Cup and go to Real Madrid.
Really game over. Great celebrations here at the final whistle. 3 points, of course, important in the title race, but beating Barcelona, it means so much to Real Madrid.
Well, the self-belief, the confidence it will give them. I think this could be the match we'll look back on where they won the league. We'll see, won't we? But what a...
Alex, first season with the Galacticos, and you've won the league.
Top of the league is where Real belong. Believe that.
Up next is the Champions League final. Thoughts on that?
Well, you were watching the game, weren't you? Not a club in the world that can live with this squad. Pure class. You'll see that at the Wonder.
Bold statement, Alex, but after this performance, I feel it has some merit.
You know it. A la Madrid!
Hey, tiki-taka, my friend. Our elite passing is how we own possession.
Oh, it's legend, mate. I'm excited to be a part of it.
Are you? Prove it. Crisp, confident, with vision, no less. Very encouraging, Hunter.
Happy to be of service.
With passes like that, I have no doubt you'll be.
Don't be too nice. You freak me out.
Oh man, the Williams brothers.
Yeah? What about them?
They're not close, man. They almost got into a fight in the semi-final.
For real?
I had to break it up.
Well, it was the Champions League semi-final. Things get heated, you know.
True. True. So, bro, who are they?
Who?
The people in your house.
That's the entourage, bro.
Okay, but what do they actually do? You know, like really?
Like brand stuff, management. I mean, they all do, I don't know, something, I'm sure. You have to ask B, you know how it is.
I mean, for me, I have my father and then a couple important people, but that's it.
No one else?
No. This life doesn't give me a lot of free time, so I want to spend it with the people that I really care about.
Never really thought about it.
It's just my opinion. My car is here. I wish I could stay longer. Thank you so much for having me.
For sure.
Thank you, bro.
Safe flight, man.
I'll tell you what, just take a moment to drink in the atmosphere here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined here in the commentary box tonight by Lee Dixon. And we've got a belter of a game for you. The second leg of the Champions League semi-final, just minutes away from now.
Well, we are. We're in for a real enthralling contest. Do you know why? There's a final just around the corner. Can PSG turn this around? Get yourself into that final by hook or by crook. Do what's needed. Do it now.
I have to say, whenever I... And that is that. Full-time, PSG's Champions League dreams have been dashed.
You deserve that. Well played.
I can get you a ticket for the final. Could do with the support.
Hi there again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alongside me is Alan Smith, who knows what it's like to win a league title or two. And what we've got here is a scenario for Manchester City. If all goes to plan, they will be crowned champions.
Yes, exactly. Quite a carrot, that, and I'll be desperate to get it wrapped up today rather than relying on the next fixture, because if you do that, sometimes doubts can creep in.
Danny Williams, Premier League champion. How does that sound?
Oh. Oh. Oh, it sounds about right, mate. I mean, when I was a kid, I always believed I would lift the Premier League trophy, you know, properly, like, visualize it, like, and now look at me, here I am, it's real.
Already quite a season for you, Danny, but it's not over. Now you have a chance at winning the Champions League.
Oh, we will, mate. That is a fact. The quality we have throughout this team. I mean, the lads up front, when we're just, we're going to win it. The name is on that trophy.
Quite the statement from Danny Williams.
Yes, and you better believe it.
Hi there, everyone. Good to have you along with us. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith alongside me as usual. And we are here to watch the champions of England, Manchester City.
Yeah, this season could easily turn into something very special indeed for the champions of England, given that they're still in Europe.
Deserved champions, I'm sure we feel. And Danny Williams, interesting player. He has played quite a strong part, hasn't he?
Been impressed by him, Martin. He's shown a lot of maturity in this side. It's always easier when you're in a winning team, but he hasn't looked out of place for 1 minute.
Delving back into the history of Manchester City, we had a golden period, late 60s, early 70s. They knew before this that they could not be caught, but now the celebrations can really begin for the Premier League champions.
Well, they've been pushed hard, no doubt about it this season, but the fact that they won it with time to spare tells you how superior in the end they have been.
And what a part Danny Williams played.
Well, he did. I mean, he's had to fight hard to get into this team. It hasn't been easy for him. But once he did get in, he made sure he played his part. He made sure he did his job properly. And what a reward.
They would never have thought, and Danny Williams certainly comes into that category, that they would have a moment like this at the end of this campaign. It's a phenomenal story.
Well, to lift this trophy, you've got to stay together through some bad times, low times. They've experienced one or two of those over the months, but they did stick together to reach this moment.
They are the champions! Champions of England! How well they've played all through this season.
And I think tactically, Martin, they've done the necessary. They've been versatile in their formations, and for that, the manager gets huge credit.
Sharing the moment with the supporters, with their friends, with their families, and the photographers.
I think there's a special bond between these players and these supporters, and they've needed fans to stick with them at times. Great to see.
Just a remarkable rise for Danny Williams to be part of this, to be in the photo as a member of the Champions of England 2019.
Whoa, lads! Are we not missing a guest? Here he is! Williams, you're just catching your breath, son?
Yes, boss. Something like that. Oh.
Hey, it's not over yet. Champions League final to come. Maybe we should all calm down a little bit. One game at a time, eh?
Yeah, boss. Yeah. One match at a time.